Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
moving.
it's got something.
It's got something on it.
Yep.
And he's moving away from it too. Oh, you dirty dog. Oh, you dirty.
Oh, hell!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ah, you're too far.
Oh, damn! You can almost take it under. Got it!
Oh.
Never too far. Never say too far. There's one on the top.
And
You're
there's
going to have to hold that for me.
okay, I got it. Still chicken on that one.
Yep, that one's good.
What we got? What do we got?
Head, I hope. Nope, big blue. Hey folks, it's John with A&J Outdoors, and this is a fishing trip that me and Audrey went on. It was Saturday morning. We went up to Canyon Lake. The plan was to go do some rod and reel fishing for catfish and crappie and do some jug fishing for catfish. You've never seen me do jug fishing on the channel. In fact, I haven't been out to do jug fishing since 2014, and I've only done it a couple times. But we figured we're going to give it a shot because we really wanted to do a catch and cook, bring that to you, and also introduce you to a new partner that we're working with now. So let's get to the fishing. Probably true. That's something you don't see us do. This is the first time I've ever done this on camera. I haven't done jugs since 2014. Jug in the water. When you do jugs, you have to have called a tag, ID tag. It's actually somewhere you got to put your name and address and the date you put them out, because they it's only good for 10 days and you have to redate it. That keeps people from throwing jugs out here and just leaving them forever, killing fish. How deep are we? 16. All right, so crappie fishing was a bust. We got a few nibbles, but it's gotten hot enough out, sun's up high enough, it's just not going to be productive. So now we're going to move on and go do some catfishing, go power driven. Definitely something on this. That's a big catfish. We got us a nice blue. That's a good eater blue. There we go.
Nice blue.
Yeah. Another look. Nothing. Look at the grass again.
Yeah.
There's so much vegetation here we never used to see here. Yeah, he's definitely a keeper size. Oh, shit. Say open the cooler, but you know I'm near the cooler now. That grass in the boat.
Lots of vegetation on it. Yeah,
Yep.
look at all that.
It's crazy. You never see that in this area. All right. Well, that one's got something on it too. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
moving.
it's got something.
It's got something on it.
Yep.
And he's moving away from it too. Oh, you dirty dog. Oh, you dirty.
Oh, hell! Ah, you're too far. Oh, damn!
Got it!
Oh.
Never too far. Never say too far. Top.
And
You're
there's
gonna have to hold that for me.
still chicken on that one.
Good.
We got. What do we got?
Nope. Big blue.
Ooh!
Ready?
Swing him in.
In
Oh,
the box.
nice
Nice.
big one.
You know what? That's a channel. That's a huge channel cat.
That is
Oh,
amazing.
For us. People up north be like, that ain't that big.
Yeah. That's a huge one.
Alright, pliers, grabbers. I said last time we fished here, I don't catch channel cats in this lake. Well,
You better
I do now.
make sure you don't have one.
Look at that big boy. And that is a channel, that is not a blue. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. Nice fat channel cat. Watch your rods. Feel anything?
Is this the heavy one?
Yeah. Yeah, just set that down. You want me to come up and get it? Nothing on the first one? Alright, let me put a swing light to me. Now we got a little bitty one.
Little bitty one.
Yeah. He might keep though. No, he's so small.
He's teeny.
Another channel too. So he's probably 12 inch. Oh shit. There you go. He's probably a keeper, but we decided we weren't going to keep him anyway. He's really small. You don't get much of a bait off of that. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right. Lean in towards me. Bring the end towards me down low so it's in the water still. And out of the water. Okay. All right, we added one more. All right, folks, so before we get to the kitchen, I want to make a quick announcement for you. We have come into a partnership with Two Gringos Chupacabra. If you guys watch any of my catch and cooks, just about all of them I'm using some of their products in those catch and cooks. So what better thing to do than to partner up with them, bring some of their products to you all, and let you guys know about some of the stuff they've got and do. Okay, we're going to start this off with this video with a giveaway. Okay, stay till the end. You'll figure out how you can get a gift basket full of good stuff from Chupacabra. All right, now let's get to the kitchen. All right, we're in the kitchen now. You saw us catching the fish, and now we're getting ready to cook it up. And we're kind of like an old school fish fry, but a little bit different. Let's show you what we're going to do. All right, so if you look down here, got some fish, got some flour with some spice in it, egg with some spice in it, and then this here is a combination of flour and cornmeal with some spice in it. So what spice are we putting in all that? Well, one spice. Chupacabras, right? 2 Gringos Cajun spice. Okay, so give it a little bit of a kick, a lot of good flavor, and that's what we like. Now, sometimes you're cooking something like this for a bunch of people, and there's some people who don't like stuff too spicy and other people that like stuff spicy. So something you can do is put a little bit of spice in the mixes like this, and this is layers of flavor, right? That's going on the fish first, then that, so each of those layers have some flavor to it, okay? But if I want it even spicier, well, make a sauce. And so what we did is today we created a sauce, okay? We got a dipping sauce, and we used Chupacabra sauce, right? And this is a chili pecan. Those are hot little chilies like this that if you're not used to them, look them up, try them. If you like spicy stuff, they're spicy. I'll be honest, that sauce, you know, I couldn't like drink it. It's a little too spicy for that, but it's got a good flavor. So what we did is in a bowl, we put some regular mayo, not fake mayonnaise, real mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip. We put some of that sauce in there, and then you can see we got some of the Cajun spice in there as well. So this is spicier than what's going to be on the fish. So now when I'm eating my fish, if I want spicy, I can use some of that dip, and then boom, I'm eating spicy fish. All right, so like I said, into the flour. What this does is it helps the egg bind to the fish. All right, into the egg. What that's going to do is help this flour, cornmeal, and spice mix bind to the fish. Okay, and then we're putting it on this rack. This rack is over a cookie sheet with paper towels under it, and it's going to sit there for a little bit. And what that does is it allows this coating to bind even more with the fish and the flavors to sink in a little bit, you know what I mean? So it's going to sit there until we have our oil ready, and then once we have our oil ready, we'll pull this over to the stove, and we'll put it on the stove, and then from there, what this oil's like. Oh, that's perfect. So it might look a little dirty, but we just got done frying some chicken before the fish, and that's a rule. If you're going to fry seafood or fish and someone doesn't want that and they want chicken instead, do the chicken first. You'll never get flavors from the chicken to the other stuff, but vice versa you could. You see another rack over here, that's the cooling rack. So your breading, that oil and grease can drip off, and the breading will stay on your fried food better. And then another, always try to cook pieces that are about the same size at the same time, instead of putting a great big one in there and then some real thin ones in there. So, because I got a little bit of mix. You guys saw that big channel cat we caught. He gave us some big fish nuggets, and then the little blues gave us some nice small fish pieces. We're just going to take a few minutes on each side, adjust your temperature. You want it hot enough to do what it's doing right there, bubbling up. You saw me drop a little bit of stuff off of a piece of fish in there, and it bubbled right away. That's how I know it's hot enough. And you're just going to cook it a little bit on both sides, get it that nice golden brown. You'll see in a minute. And it's getting crispy and golden brown already on that side. All right, you can see here, this one broke, or I broke it. You want to check it, that's how you do it. You know that's good and fried. Good and crisp. You see how it's coming out of there, nice and firm. All right, I'm gonna finish cooking these guys up, and then when they're all done, I'll meet you at the table. All right, we're gonna time to test this stuff out. First, take a bite without dipping. You see how good that breading stayed on there. Coating is perfect and delicious. All right. Next one goes in the dipping sauce. Let's see what that adds to it. It is spicy. It's really good, but it is spicy for sure. That's good. So there you go. Spice the fish as much as the person who handles heat the least likes it. And then make yourself a dipping sauce to add a little extra heat for those folks that like it a little hotter. I am not going to torture y'all making you watch me eat all this fish, so I'll catch you in a minute. Alright folks, so here it is, right? This new partnership, I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of information about their products. The link to their website's down below, and I'll put some of their social media info down below, but you can order directly from them on their website. We will be getting a discount code for you guys soon, and the gift basket is going to go to the first person who in the comments can go back and find the first video where I mention or use their products. Okay? Again, got to be in the continental United States, right? The lower 48. First person that goes back finds the first video I did that I mentioned or used their products in the video. That's all it takes. Simple, right? Alright, good luck to all you. Do me a favor, if you guys aren't a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps the analytics for YouTube to get this video out there. And hit the little bell, notification bell right next to the subscribe button. What that'll do is it'll let you know each time I upload a new video. Alright, till the next one, folks. Hey, real quick, if you didn't notice, I had a camera person helping me with the catch and cook, the cook part. That was Audrey. It's the first time she's done the cameras for me. I really appreciate it. So do me a favor, give her a shout out and a thumbs up down below in the comments. Alright folks, peace.